Several people have been feared injured during a stampede in Haridwar. Now reports coming in that the incident took place near Har Ki Pauri. Let's go across to Pranshu joining us on the phone line. Pranshu, what's the latest?
Well, I see now the further details are emerging out. This was basically an event organized at the Shanti Kunj, which is the headquarters of the Gayatri Parivar there, and this was basically a function to celebrate the 100th birth anniversary of the founder of the Gayatri Parivar, Pandit Acharya Sri Ram Sharma. So that was the function there, and probably that was the reason, since it was the 100th birth anniversary, the birth centenary of the founder of Gayatri Parivar. Therefore, the devotees have turned out in large numbers. But at this point in time, the authorities still maintain that the people who are feared there and who have died in this entire tragic stampede, they are around 6 to 7. More than 30 people are injured, and they have been shifted to the local hospital there. As we can also see in some primary footage coming in, the people who have basically been injured are the devotees, probably the sadhus and the sannyasis associated to this religious trust there. So clearly this is a stampede, and what the authorities have told us that this was a function. The permission was of course taken by the local authorities. Preparation.
Right, we seem to have lost the phone line with Pranshu there, but I will try and go back to him. This is the big breaking news we're tracking this afternoon. Several people feared injured during a stampede in Haridwar. It's not clear if something triggered the stampede, but initial details coming in that at least 6 people are believed to have been injured in this stampede close to Har Ki Pauri in Haridwar. This happened at a ground is what we're given to understand at this point of time. Now, what we also understand is a big religious ceremony was organized by the Gayatri Parivar when the stampede took place. Thousands of people were present at the location. A ground is what we're given to understand is where the stampede took place. The reason of the stampede, if there was a trigger, is unclear at the moment. So far 6 to 7 persons are feared injured, and more details are awaited. But these are live pictures coming in of those injured being taken to a hospital for treatment. At least 7 people injured at this point of time. Very little known at this point of time if there was a trigger to the stampede, but several conflicting reports also emerging on what really happened there. Let's go across to Pranshu joining us on the phone line. Pranshu, what's the latest? We're given to understand that more people could be injured here.
Well, I see, that's right. See, basically this function was organized at Shanti Kunj, which is the headquarters of the Gayatri Parivar, and this was the function to mark and celebrate the 100th birth anniversary of the founder of the Gayatri Parivar, Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya, and that was the reason why the devotees have swelled out in larger numbers. On normal days, on the normal gatherings, the crowd presence was not as such as it was today, probably keeping in mind it was a function associated to the birth anniversary of the founder of the ashram. So that was the reason, and the reason of the stampede is not known. But yes, the authorities say that somewhere around half an hour back, this stampede occurred in which at least 6 to 7 devotees, that is what the initial figures are coming out, have died in the stampede. More than 30, that is what the locals say, 30 devotees, 30 followers, they have been injured.